So now we are starting IPv6 addressing first thing first, but to understand that IPv6 addressing, we need to understand some number systems. And you must be saying, Mr. Vishnu, what number systems? We have wrote those in engineering days. Yes, you might have, right? So I will be talking about decimal, binary, and hexadecimal, right? It is going to be your refresh. Means if you want to uh, brush up those concepts, be with me, right? But try to understand, do we really understand these number system, right? For example, I will be talking about number one, decimal, then I will be talking about binary, then I will be talking about number three, hexadecimal. And you must be thinking, Mr. Vishnu, decimal, we have been reading decimal from our childhood, third, fourth grade. We know that. Believe me, you must have known all these decimal number system. But try to understand, if we really get what is the meaning of decimal number system, there is no doubt with the same rules, exactly same rules, we can understand binary as well as hexadecimal. These are not different at all. Believe me, there are some difference in representing those numbers, right? But the rules are exactly same. So if you understand decimal, binary is very simple, hexadecimal is also very simple, right? What is the meaning of decimal? Decimal in 10. It means that it's number system where we are going to use 10 different signs, characters to represent a number, right? That is known as decimal number system. We also call it as a base 10. Simple, right? But now the question arises, what are those characters? What are those symbols? And somebody has created those symbols as this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 0 to 9, it is going to give you 10 different characters. Where this number begins with, this number begins with 0, of course. Believe me, whatever the rules I am telling right now, you must be thinking those are so trivial, very easy. These are easy because you have spent a lot of time in decimal, right? Suppose I write example or the number 3425. What exactly the meaning of this 3425? 3425, right? You should understand what is the place of 3, what is the place of 4, what is the place of 2, what is the place of 5. You say the fifth place is unit, means 1, or we can say 10 to the power 0. 10 to the power 0, 10 is the base of decimal, right? This 10 is the base. And I'm saying this is the unit, 5, right? 10 to the power is equal to 0. If we talk about 2, what is the 2's place? 2's place is 10, means 10 to the power 1. What is the place of 4? Fourth place is 400, 425, right? It means that fourth place is 10 to the power 2. What is the place of 3? 3000. It means that 10 to the power 3. We can write this as 1, this as 10, this as 100, and this as 1000. If we go from right to left, see at how much quantity we are increasing, right? Here, the fifth place was 1. When we go from left to right, it is increasing by the multiple of 10. From 1, it gets converted to 10. Then from 10 to 100, from 100 to 1000. It means that, see this 10 and its importance. Here, fifth place is 10 to the power 0. I am repeating again and again so that you can understand. And now we can easily create this number. See, 1 is my place. If I multiply it by 5, or so, sorry, 5 is the number, I should multiply it with 1 because 1 is my place. And then 2 should be multiplied by 10. And then 4 should be multiplied by 100 because 4 is 100, right? And if I add them all, means 3 into 1000. If I add them all, it is going to give me 3425. We need to understand fifth or number 5 place is 1, number 2's place is 10, number 4 place is 100, and number 3 place is 1000. Again, you must be thinking, Mr. Vishnu, don't worry, we know this. Believe me, if you know this thing, you already know binary. You already know hexadecimal, right? Don't believe? Let's see. Let's talk about binary now. Binary means we have to use only 2 digits, right? Or 2 characters, 2 sign to represent my number. See, it's all about representation, how you are writing the number, right? If I talk about binary, in binary, we have only 0 and 1, only two characters, 0 and 1. From where it starts? It starts from 0. There is no doubt about it. What is this number 1010? This number is actually, this is not 1010. I am saying that this is written as base 2. Previously, decimal number system, what is the base of that? 10. What is the base of binary number system? The 2, because we have only 2 characters here. Previously, we have 10 characters, that's why base 10. Here we have 2 characters. That is why base 2. Binary is equal to base 2. As simple as that. If we talk about 1010, if I'm saying this is my base 2, this is not 1010, then what is the meaning of 1010 or 1010 in binary? Again, the rules are going to be same. This is my which position? Previously, I'm saying 10 to the power 0th position. Here, because the base is 2, this is position is 2 to the power 0. This position is 2 to the power 1. This position is going to be 2 to the power 2. This position is going to be 2 to the power 3. Very, very interesting, right? Now, how do I show that what is this number in decimal? I just need to take this 0 from here. 0 into 2 to the power 0. Plus, I would take 1 from up, then 2 to the power 1. Plus 0 from up, 2 to the power 2. And then 1 from up, 2 to the power 3. It is going to give me what? Here 8. If you multiply 0 with any number, 0. Then 1 into 2 to the power 1, 2 plus 0. It is going to give me 10. As simple as that. 1010 is equal to 10. Simple, right? Now, what is hexadecimal? Another form of representing your numbers. Hexa means 16. What is the meaning? It means that we need 16 characters to write or represent the number now. Value amount is going to be same. How we are representing that is different. By the way, binary is the only number which is understood by computers, 0 and 1. And if you are curious enough, try to think about what is 0 and 1. Have anybody seen the zeros and 1? How computer understand it? If you want to really go deep, you will be going at the transistor level. Just try to think. Be curious, I would say. Let's leave that portion. We were into the hexadecimal. Hexadecimal means 16 characters we need to have to represent our numbers now, and those characters are going to be from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And here is the problem. 0 to 9 is only 10 characters. How I am going to write once again? I can use 10, but it is going to be repetition of the characters. No, I want 16 different characters or symbol to represent my number. So somebody like you has suggested that is the case. Why can't I write A, B, C, D, E, F? Now these are 16 characters, where A is representing 10, B is 11, this is 12, this is 13, this is 14, and this is 15. As simple as that. Right, guys? Now, the interesting thing is the base is 16. And how these numbers, hexadecimal numbers, begins? With 0. Example is 1A9. What is the meaning again? 1A9. Of course, this is 16 to the power 0 place. This place is 16 to the power 1. This place is 16 to the power 2. Really, really interesting. How I calculate this number in decimal? It's very, very simple, right? 9 into 16 to the power 0 plus A into 16 to the power 1 plus 1 into 16 to the power 2. 16 to the power 2 is equal to 256 plus A means 10, right? Into 16 plus 9 into 16 to the power 0 means 1. 10 into 16, 160 plus 9 plus 256. Please calculate this and you will get the number. Interesting, right? Please somebody add 256 plus 169 for me. This is the number which you are going to get in the decimal. So if I write 1A9, this is just the representation of some number, right? But why we are doing in different formats? Because binary is important. Computers understand that. Why we are doing hexadecimal? Because try to understand, if I have written F, this is one of the big number, right? Because this is Your f means 15 into 16 to the power 0 plus again f means 15 into 16 to the power 1, 16 plus f again means 15 into 16 to the power 256. See, with 3 digits, you have written this much big number. Interesting, right? If you guys have any doubt, because this is going to be the whole soul concepts. If you understand this, IPv6 addressing is going to be easy. See, hexadecimal, if you say you don't understand, it means you do not understand decimal. But you say that you decimal, you understand from your childhood. As simple as that. If you guys have any doubt, any question, please ask me.